Have you been struggling with hair growth? Do you desire for your hair to be in a growing phase? Have you tried everything and it seems like nothing is working? Then join me. Let me show you one more step that you have to take, and I guarantee this one will give you results. Before giving up, try this recipe on your hair and you will thank me. I guarantee you will thank me. I wish I've been doing this. Like the last time I did this was 2 years ago and I just literally forgot about it. So I wish I've been consistent with doing this. So guys, in today's video I am going to show you how to make a scalp scrub for your hair, and the 4 ingredients that you need is coffee, oil, shampoo and sugar. Okay, so I will start by measuring my sugar, and I use 4 tablespoons of sugar. You could increase this quantity or reduce it depending on how big your scalp is, literally, because you are using this only on your scalp. The next thing I'm going to add is my coffee. Now sugar and coffee helps to exfoliate the scalp, lifting up all the buildups. You may not know it, but yeah, even though you are washing your hair with shampoo might not be enough to wash up all of the buildups that has been accumulating. Okay, so that is where this scalp scrub or scalp exfoliator comes in. All right, so after mixing in my coffee and my sugar, I went ahead to add my oil. In this video I used coconut oil, and the next thing that I'm going to be adding is my shampoo. Now instead of using a shampoo, you can actually use aloe vera juice. If you don't want to use a shampoo, you can use aloe vera juice, or you can use your conditioner, like your rinse out conditioner. The essence of adding these 3 things that I mentioned, shampoo, rinse out, conditioner and aloe vera, is for easy application, to make it easy to apply it on your scalp. Okay, once you finish adding all those 4 ingredients, you will just mix it up together. And can you see the consistency that it is giving? It is looking really rich. Okay, yeah, and now I'm going to set it aside and we will proceed with the next step. So for our next step, I'm going to be adding hot water to my spray bottle. I'm adding hot water that is not hot enough to melt my rubber. So as I was pouring it, I touched it to make sure that okay, it's not going to melt my rubber. All right, so the essence of this hot water is to open up my pores before going in to scrub my scalp with it. Now please, I would never advise that you scrub your scalp without moisturizing the place first. Don't scrub your dry scalp. No, don't do that. What you can do is to just like have a hot shower, a hot steaming shower with the steaming water opening up your pores and all of that. You can then go on to do this process, like scrub your scalp with the sugar scrub. However, if you don't want to go through the process of going to the shower and all of that, then you can either use a hair steamer or do what I just did, which is like pour hot water in my spray bottle and spray it on my scalp first before going in to scrub my hair. Now all you're going to be doing is to section your hair, so that especially if you have like a 4C hair like me, work in sections. This will help you to make sure that you are getting to every part of your scalp. All right, you don't want to get to one part and leave the other, so that is why it is important that you work in sections. All right, so now what you're going to do is to pick a little from your bowl and then apply it directly on your scalp. Apply it directly on your scalp. This is just a scalp scrub. This is not for your hair, it's only for your scalp. Okay, it is only for your scalp. Now apply on your scalp and then rub it in a circular motion or any other way that feels easy for you. Okay, there is no right or wrong way to do it, just as long as you are scrubbing your scalp. And be gentle, guys. This is sugar, and if you rub too vigorously, you can actually injure your scalp. I know at some point it looks like I was harsh, but trust me, I was not. If I was feeling any discomfort, I would immediately stop, but I was not. Okay, so if it looks rough, don't worry, I am very much okay. It was not rough at all. So what you're going to do is, for each section, make sure that you scrub for at least 2 minutes, okay, or more, and then move on to the next section. Now remember that I said that it is important to work in sections, especially if you have 4C hair. This will help you to get to every part of your scalp. It is very, very important, okay? You cannot just is this platter or platter, I don't know, the sugar all over, and then you start rubbing it. Number one, it might not even get to your scalp. All right, so that is why you have to like work in sections. This will even help you to like let you know the places where you've not done and help you to concentrate on such places. Now please remember that you have to go in with hot water, like warm water, okay? You just need something that will gently open the pores of your scalp before you go in to apply that. Please don't put this scrub on a dry scalp. All right, do not put this sugar scrub on a dry scalp. All right, what I'm telling you is important. That is why I have to say it over and over again. All right, it's actually going to injure you, like it's going to make you so much uncomfortable, and it might not even give you the best result, okay? So the reason why it is beneficial to scrub your scalp at least once a month or once in 2 months is to help open up your pores. Like your scalp can literally be stuffed up, but you wouldn't know that. And this is why it seems like you're doing everything and your hair is still not growing. So if you get to that point where you are either having flaky scalp, you're having dandruff, or you've literally tried everything, maybe you've been consistent with like a product and you've not been seeing results, then you know it is time to detox or exfoliate your scalp and see what happens. Now exfoliating your scalp, it will help your scalp to open up and then accept all the products that you're feeding it. It's like when your stomach is full, you will not be able to take any more food, but the moment that your stomach is empty, you're hungry, you can literally you're open to eat anything that comes your way, you get. So once your scalp is open, your scalp can now accept anything that you're using on it. Especially if you're a DIY lover and you've been trying this particular DIY and it seems like it's not working, exfoliate your scalp and try again and see what happens. If you've tried everything and nothing worked, trust me, this is what you are missing. This is the one thing that you have been missing. And I tell you, if you do this once every month, you're going to notice that the products that you start applying on your hair henceforth is going to penetrate your hair. Like it's going to feel good, like your hair will absorb it better. Now if you have like excess oil, you can actually go in with lime, a little bit of lime or apple cider vinegar, and drop in this sugar scrub. It will help you a lot. If you don't have, totally skip it. I didn't add any of that in this particular recipe, okay? But if you have it, it's a good addition that will help your hair a lot, okay? So yeah, make sure that you make the batch that you're going to use up. I don't know if it's okay to store this, so I feel like you should only make the batch that you can use up immediately, okay, so that it will retain its potency, okay? Now the addition of coffee in this recipe is actually going to help increase blood circulation to your scalp, and plus coffee is an excellent exfoliator according to my research. So it helps to promote hair growth, it helps to increase blood flow to the scalp like I mentioned. And if you do this once every month, I guarantee your hair will continue to be in a growing phase, okay? Now after applying this sugar scrub all over my scalp, I'm going to generally scrub my entire scalp. This is to help me touch every other part that I have not touched before, if there is any part that I have not touched before. And then I'm just going to leave it to sit for just a few minutes, and then I'll wash it off. You can actually wash it off immediately, okay? Now this is me after I finished shampooing my hair. Yeah, this is what my hair looked like. This is what my scalp looks and feels like it feels really clean. You know what it looked, it felt like there was a hole, like a hole was opened in my hair and breeze could literally penetrate. I don't know, like I don't know how to put it. Like my scalp felt free. You know, if you've not showered for a long time, maybe like a whole day or something, and you finally bathe at night, you know that feeling that your body feels free and all of that. That was exactly how my scalp felt, like you could actually breathe at last. And yeah, this is the end of this video, guys. Have you ever tried sugar scrub on your hair? And I forgot to mention that the next thing that you can use aside from sugar scrub is bentonite clay. Bentonite clay is another alternative for sugar scrub. It's more like a detox, and it is actually more beneficial if you ask me, because it is for both your scalp and your hair strands. Like both your scalp and your hair strands will benefit from the detoxification and all of that, okay, while sugar scrub is mainly for your scalp, according to my own experience. So yeah, guys, have you tried using sugar or bentonite clay on your hair as an exfoliator before? If you've tried, let me know. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. All right, subscribe to my channel for more content such as this one. And with that, I will see you guys in my next one. Please take care of yourself and bye.